Love some cheese. Hi, Monkey King. What's up? Hey, what's going on, Assassin? What are you guys doing? I am. Hey, what's up, guy? I'm not doing good. It's good to see you, Isaac. What's up, Tony? Fun Vaughn, good to see you. Oh, shoot. I gotta go outside. I'm gonna lose my monetization on it. Have a good night, man.
You too.
Hopefully, maybe tomorrow will be better. Forever Young song is great.
Hey there.
How you doing?
Cost money. I ain't got it.
Hey, at least you got it that time. You did get it that time.
Hi, how are you? Screen for your life? I don't know what that means, bro. Ah! Why would I scream for my life? Michael Johnson, what's up? Did I get... I think I ate too fast. Hey, what's up? What are you busy with, Steve? I'm just walking back to my office. Oh, just having a bad day. Need to work on some stuff. Oh, you have 135? That's pretty good. Good luck getting to 1,000, man. That's harder than getting... To be honest, on a new page, it's harder to get to 1,000 than it is to 1,000,000, you know? Yeah, I don't. Oh, now there's 85 people in here. Fun Bond, how are you? Michael Johnson. I'm not doing very well, man. I'm angry at these large creators who just steal my ideas and throw them on their page and don't give me credit. They don't think my voice matters. I don't think I want to make content anymore. I think I'm just sick of being stolen from. You're renovating your basement. Do I like big clocks? I don't. It's okay, man. DSB. Like, what's the point in me making content when I only get 5,000 views and then people steal my content and get millions? Every voice you hear on my page is mine. And so if you hear it on other people's pages, like Evil Ash or like... And you know what? When I ask them for credit, they bully me. So it kind of sucks. What's the point in making content anymore? I kind of just want to quit. It's just too much work, too much stress. I have 20 ideas for new sounds, and like I don't want to just make. I don't want to like give them more content. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Well, it's okay. They bully me, but I'm the only one who makes new stuff. Why haven't you stolen this and put it on your page? So you have zero respect for me, but you have respect for him. Yeah, I know. If I don't make money in October, I'll probably stop. I can't be feeding these guys content. Or probably have to stop and get a job and... Hey, I'm quitting. Well, thank you. Well, if I get a break and I start using my sounds again, they're just going to copy them again. And the algorithm, if you stop, I went to the hospital for a week and I stopped, and now I'm just rebuilding. I stopped for a week because I was in the hospital, and they stole about 20 sounds from me while I was in the hospital. They didn't know I was in the hospital. I just didn't post for 7 days on YouTube. And since then, my numbers haven't been that great. It wasn't that great before. Why not? I'm not giving up. They're forcing me to give up. I can't live on the amount of money I get from YouTube anymore. I used to, but like everybody steals from me. And I don't even get like a chance to grow. I just get stolen from, man. Like, I don't want to quit, but those creators are making me quit. Like I have 40 ideas for sounds and new content. I wanted to do this whole Halloween thing, but I don't want to give those guys my ideas, and YouTube doesn't allow me to block. You could steal from me. To be honest, I'm going to start protecting my content, and I'm going to ask YouTube to start removing people who steal my content and put it on their page and claim it their own. Why shouldn't I quit? Every video I make gets 5,000, and then it gets stolen and put on bigger creators' pages, and they get 100,000. Like, why should I feed them my content and my ideas? Like, if people appreciate me, they should be subscribing to me, not people who steal. I don't send copyright strikes, but I might have to, because all they did when I asked them to give me credit is they bullied me. They called me a copycat. They called me an original. They said my sounds are shitty. My ideas are shitty. I'm sorry I cussed. I had to try not to. But I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't care about the haters. I care about them stealing my content and putting it on their own page. Like I don't know if I want to do it anymore. It's too stressful for me to like keep up with this. Like I need another platform. Bro, I would quit, but it wouldn't be for you, bro. I don't really care. How about you go on Evil Ash's page and Trench Mobs and tell them to quit? You know? I would never steal from them. What would I steal? They don't have content. Evil Ash and Trench Mob, they don't have any original content for me to steal. It's all stolen anyways. Did he? I don't know who that is. It's okay if they use my sounds and stuff. Like, as long as they're crediting me in the corner, it's cool, you know? I don't mind that. I just mind that these guys are using, like, 75% of my sounds on their page, you know? Like, at some point, when you have 1 million followers or more, like, why don't you make your own content, man? Yeah, Evil Ash, he stole hundreds of sounds from me. And when I asked him to stop, he bullied me. Evil Ash is the worst person in the world. Elsie, how are you? So you could support him. He's cool and everything. But just know every single piece of... every sound he stole from a creator somewhere. Because that guy doesn't have any original ideas. Elsie, shout out. I don't have a wife. Sana, shout out. How are you? Yeah, Evil Ash steals content from me. I don't know how many creators he's done that to, but, you know, to get 8 million subscribers and not make a single piece of content, original content, it's kind of crazy. You know what I mean? No. I gotta be careful with these songs, man. These songs are gonna make me... Shout out, Izzy. Thank you for coming in. Subscribe to me. Yeah, sure. That would do. I would appreciate it. And if you guys haven't liked, like. I don't know, man. There's a difference between me, Evil Ash, and, like... Maybe this one I didn't earn, but this one I earned. These are all my original sounds in the gold. This, I might have used some sounds that weren't mine, but at least, like, I didn't steal them or anything. Death Stare. Hey, Michael, how are you? Welcome in. Ninja Master. It's good to see you.
I'm
Hi,
posting this
Rochelle.
here because
How
this
are you?
seems to be the place that people could truly appreciate what's happened to my family and I. And this
Shout out,
situation
Steak
started a
Biggest
long time
Fan,
ago,
Christmas
but
fan.
it's
What's up?
now. The following entries will give an idea of everything that's gone on up until now. And when I've gone through everything,
Thank you for liking my videos.
currently.
Sana, thank you for liking my videos too.
But believe me,
I don't know.
no amount of words.
I'm
could
starting
possibly
not to
capture
want to
what's really
do it
happened.
anymore. You know what I mean?
Names have been changed for the
Like,
privacy
I don't-
of my family and everybody
Hey,
involved.
if you guys haven't liked, there's a lot of people talking in here. Alfred, Kate, how are you? Raymond, hi, how are you? Sana, thank you for liking my videos. Please subscribe. I have 2 channels. Shout out, Annabelle. Make sure you like this video. Get us up to 25. I'm gonna shout you out, Annabelle. But make sure you like. Look back, there's a monster. There's no monster behind me, bro.
We took our time with
Yeah,
the trip because
well,
we weren't really on a constraint in that regard. And we
I-
stopped at pretty much
I just
every
don't know,
landmark that one
like,
could see
anymore.
while making a
I-
cross-country trip.
it's too much
There was
effort to
one
do
night
all
in a
this work
state
on
in the
social
Midwest
media.
that I won't name that led
Uh,
me to a
and
series of events that
just to get my
still
content
today.
stolen, you know? Shout
Around
out
9
me,
p.m. on a Wednesday
Nika.
night, and we had collected to decide to
Nika
stop at the next place we
Choo!
saw to eat. We saw a sign to exit at the next ramp.
Hi, Layla. How are you?
Daisy's Diner.
Sana,
We get
you got to
there
talk
within
to
2
Evil Ash
minutes.
and
It was just
you got to
about
just
dark
talk to
and we
Evil Ash
decided
and
that
Trench
after
Mob.
we had
Tell them to
eaten,
start making their
we
own
would find a
content.
hotel for the night. Daisy's Diner was a classic small-town eatery with road signs on the wall and a waitress that called everybody Han. It had a very classic, small-town USA feel to it.
Thank you for
The
liking.
food had a home-cooked taste
Thank you,
to
Joe.
it. I
I appreciate it,
imagine
man.
this place being at its capacity on any given
Thank
day.
you.
However,
I'm not
by
that
the
great
time
to
we were
meet.
there were only 4 other people in the restaurant. A man
Hi,
and a
Madison
woman
and Hazel.
together at a
Thank you
booth,
for watching.
While 2 men separately sat at the counter. All 4 of the
You
other
can.
patrons left before we did and were replaced with 2 more men who came
I-
at separate times.
I just...
It was the last man to come in to bring what had happened to our attention.
Do you see all these ideas right here? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. These are 12 Halloween sounds. I don't even want to post because I don't want to feed them anymore.
CDs were strewn about
They need
the
to
seats, the
keep their
paperwork
content to
from
their
the
page.
glove
Maria,
boxes on the passenger
thank you.
side floor,
It's good to see you.
the backpacks my
I'm
children
glad.
pulled
Hey,
back
shout out to
so
Maria.
the
Thank you for being a
windows were
fan.
opened and
Make sure you
gone.
guys like. I should be at like 25 likes
I
already.
demanded to see camera footage only to find
Hey, Ranirinu? I don't know how
I asked him if he
to.
could
Sorry
keep
if I mess up
the
your name.
restaurant before us. The solitary waitress only personally knew one of the men and vehemently vouched for him.
I like making
Against my
content
better
for you.
judgment,
I just
decided
don't like
not to
being
pursue
stolen
neither him
from.
nor the other who's still unidentified
I just
man,
don't like getting
instead
credit
choosing to
for
let the police
my ideas
handle
and
the
work. You
situation.
know what I mean?
I explained
And
to
when
the
I
police
ask
that as
about it,
far
I
as
feel
could
like an
tell,
asshole.
Nothing had been stolen and no damage had been done to the car. The waitress.
Hey Raymond, how are you?
became
What's
one
my
man she
name,
knew
Melly?
and the police
Jonathan
knew as
is
well.
my real name.
Not because
But
of the
Apothry is how I
elements of
say
the
it.
law, but because
Hey,
of the
Sniper
fact
Spicy,
that
thank you for the
everyone was
subscribe.
there.
Woo!
It was held in high
Get me to
regard
25.
and the
Like that video. For the new subscriber.
All that I had seen was
Snipey, sniper, snoots.
ultimately, nothing was done about the break-in besides the filing of a record.
I don't know if I can do that. I would have to start over the
Keep an eye
live.
out from the police. I assume
Hey,
the
thank
other
you
men
for
in the
loving my
diner had
videos,
seen our
Randy.
vehicle full of our belongings.
I appreciate it. I'm
Seize the opportunity.
thinking about quitting.
Carpe diem, you piece of shit.
Here's
We were directed towards
Here's
the
1,
motel in
2,
the small
3,
town
4,
in which we
5,
had eaten.
6, 7,
Since
8,
it was now
9,
close to midnight
10,
and my wife wanted to
11,
lay down and
12,
get some rest,
13 new
we
ideas that I
decided
have
we were
for.
safe enough to stay there
I just write them as
until there was a
notes,
motel.
and then when I
There would be
am
other
looking for a
people
new
there.
concept, I make it.
Whatever logic that I could scrape together is what I used to justify
Hey,
staying there. because
Reniru,
I
I'm
was
sorry,
too tired to keep on driving.
I can't take.
However, when we got to
I
the
can't make.
motel, it
I
was
can't
as
take
close
just
to
making
something
credit.
I thought
I can't
it
make.
would be. The
My
sign
sounds
had
are being
missing
stolen,
letters, and there were
and
only
every
2
piece
other
of
cars
content
in
is
the
being
dirty
used by
parking lot.
multiple
That said,
things,
though,
and
the
like
area was well
I can't
lit
make
and
these
provided
videos and
adequate
only get
shelter for a
5,000
few
views,
hours.
and then everybody
The
supports
man
my
who helped us out at the
copycats.
counter had a strange vibe
You know what I
about
mean?
him, but checking into the room-
Chasm, I don't know if I
Naturally,
remember you.
until the
Sorry,
morning,
I'll try and
I thought
remember
the
you
whole
next
night
time.
had gone on without a hitch.
Nobody
But
needs
when
me,
we were
man.
settled in
The only
room
people who
and ready
need
to
me is the
sleep,
people who steal my
I
content.
double and triple checked the locks on both the door to the outside and the door that connected us to the next room. It wasn't
Yorichi,
an ideal situation,
I'm not gonna
so
quit
it
for
was
you,
the
bro.
case that the only room with
I'm
two
gonna quit
beds
because,
was connected to another
hey,
room.
Yorichi, how about you go on
The clerk informed us that
Trench
the
Mob
only
and
other
Evil
person
Ash, tell
staying
them
there
to
was a
quit.
woman at the complete other
I
end
don't
of the
care what
hotel.
you say,
And
man.
went as far as showing us that the room
Ice cream. I don't need ice cream. I don't have ice cream.
We all slept okay. In fact,
You know what? I
much
should make a
longer
juice
than we
right
had
now.
planned. I woke up in the morning and
Stop
opened the
hating on
blinds to
myself.
check
Why
out
am I
the
hating?
hall,
I'm not
which
hating on
I
myself.
parked directly
I'm just
beside
saying
the
I
home.
don't want to make
Nothing
content
seemed
for these
out of
people
place,
to
at least on
steal
the
it from my
outside.
page and not
It
give
was
me
a
credit.
small piece of paper that had been
I
slipped
make
into the door
content for
from the
you guys
outside.
and I make it for
Assuming
myself.
it was a checkout receipt.
And when they
I
steal
ignored
my
it and
ideas,
got ready for a
like
day's
they're
drive.
stealing from you
After a
guys.
shower, I sat on the bed to watch TV while my wife inevitably
I'm just
took
sick
4
of people
times longer
copying
than
me,
to
man.
get ready. It was then
Like,
that I decided to take a look at the
I don't know.
checkout
When you have a
receipt.
million subscribers, shouldn't
I
you
picked
start
up
making
the
your own
once folded
content?
piece of paper
Like,
and opened it.
at what point do you just start
My
making
heart
your own
sank
content,
when I turned
man?
to
Like,
the
make
drawing
new
for
sounds.
My daughter's backpack.
It's not hard.
But with a slight change to it. It was a picture
Yeah.
of our family, but the thief had added a crudely drawn
But
version
at least I
of
got
himself
this.
to it. And the words, "Nice to see you." Being that the addition to the drawing was done in crayon just like the original artwork had been, there was nothing about the man that I could discern. All I knew was that whoever had broken into our car had followed us to the motel and slid this drawing.
Yeah, it's
under the
annoying
door.
to do
Or at
stuff for
least
you
that's
guys,
what I
and
thought.
I
My son,
don't want to
never
supply these
questioned
guys with
if
new
he was a good
ideas.
man
Like,
he is,
I want them to
playing
make
on
their
the
own
ground
ideas.
with some toy cars near the
I
door.
want for
And he
once
asked
to
me
go on
if
their
he
page
would
and
be
say,
sliding the
man, I
door
want to use that sound. It's good.
for. I explained that it was likely to keep things such as leaves and snow from blowing under the door and keeping either.
No, I don't
kids
care
or
about
their
that.
head.
I'm not caring
It was
about
then that I realized
people
that the rubber
what people
strap
say about
would
me.
have prevented a piece
I
of
care
paper from
that
being
people are
slid
stealing
up
my
into the
content
door.
and not giving me credit
The
for it.
revelation hit me like a
That's
ton
all
of
I care
bricks.
about. I don't care if they grow. I don't care if they make their own ideas and they grow. I just don't like people using me to
I
grow.
checked the locks on the connecting door and
At
found
some
none
point,
of them to be
like,
locked.
you get to 100,000, you have a
In an
goal.
effort
Oh, you get
spare
to a
my wife
million.
and children the horror
Like,
I was currently
at what point do you
experiencing,
start making your
I
own
just rushed them
ideas?
out under the guise that
You know?
we had slept late and I wanted to cover
Hey,
the
thank you for
whole
getting me to
thing.
25 likes, guys.
I considered talking to the
These
motel
I'm talking
people
about
at
these
that
guys with
time.
millions of
A younger
subscribers
girl was working the
stealing my
counter
voice and
was
putting it on their
investing
page
a
without giving me
second
credit.
longer than I had to. When we got
You
back
hate
onto the
yourself?
highway
I'm
without
sorry.
interruption and continued
Assassin
our
Reaper,
trek.
I don't
My
like
wife
myself
asked me
very
what
much
was wrong,
either.
but I shrugged it off as still being
But
tired.
keep going. There's people
We
who
made
love
the
you.
rest of our journey with nothing out of
Even
the
if you don't
ordinary
love yourself.
happening, aside from the alarming incidents at Daisy's Diner and the gallery.
Hey,
hotel.
Tim Johnson, welcome in. Thank you for coming in. Make sure you like since you're new in here. I want to get up to 30 likes. We got it.
Distraction from the uneasy feeling that I had in the pit of my stomach.
Melly, I don't know what you
Made
said.
sure to take a different route.
Raymond,
home, so
hi,
as to
how are you?
pass through the small town where the incidents had happened. When we finally returned home about 3 weeks later, all of our mail was piled up on our front porch, and so I grabbed it as I walked back into our house for the first time in nearly a month.
If I don't show my ideas online,
Precedent overlooking through the mail.
like, you guys won't ever
I
see them.
eventually got to it, and things began.
I don't want to give these guys
Towards the middle of
content
the
right
pile
here.
of
I got a
mail,
lot
there
right
was an
here.
envelope with no return address.
I have all these plans for Halloween. I was trying to block them, but apparently YouTube doesn't allow you to block. Hey, Tim, thank you for liking. You got me to 30, man. Woo! Tim, new subscriber. Let's go. And Raymond, old subscriber. Woo! And Fun Vaughn. Woo! Welcome back. I love Fun Vaughn. Always in the chat.
Through the car. I informed the police, who did a pretty shitty job of making me feel safe.
Lucinda, hi, how are you?
It happened for my wife, as I knew that she would only worry, and I wanted to keep my family as stress-free as possible.
I need to
I wondered how many
make
pictures
something to
my
drink.
daughter had in
Should I
her
make something to
backpack,
drink?
But in reality, I knew it was quite a few. I'll get to that later. Everything was fine for about a week. Until one
What?
day I got back home from a
How are you, Claire? How are you?
We got inside and the kids
My arm probably smells green. I don't even know what that means, bro. Hey, Tim Johnson, thank you. Appreciate it. I just wish I got credit for my ideas, that's all. But, you know, they make me not want to create. Why do I want to make new stuff so people could copy me, man? I don't want to feed them more. They've already stolen from me. I really don't like them anymore. Like, there's a difference between using someone's sounds and giving them credit, like attaching it to their sound, and stealing it off their page and putting it on your own and calling it your content.
The kids then rushed me and showered me with love, which it wholeheartedly accepted.
Yes, I can, but
Kids who returned the
I
affection.
don't want to take his account away.
My wife found a soft
Unfortunately,
spot in
that's the
her
only
heart
way
for
you can do it on.
dog. It went
So
against
Evil
my
Ash
will as I knew
doesn't.
the dog
It
was a
makes
result
me not want to create.
in my ongoing efforts to shield my family.
Evil Ash, Trench Mob, like, and people who just use my shit and don't, like, not once do they thank you. Like, hey, thank this guy.
Who was doing this exactly what they have
I had Evil Ash's page thanking him because he actually got me started doing YouTube. Because I kind of gave up. I was going to give up on social media a year ago. I had a million followers on TikTok. I got banned. 6 months ago, I got banned off Snapchat. So it's just too much work. Right now, I'm making videos, and I do this for a living. And I only made $300 last month. What's the point in doing this? Like, if I'm just gonna get stolen from? You know, they're my ideas. Why are people making money off my ideas?
Pieces of artwork being placed in my backyard.
Sana, I don't know what you said. Sorry. Tim Johnson, thank you for coming in. Thank you for liking it. Get us up to 35. I don't know.
But I had no way of knowing.
Probably hating. Instagram's cool, but they're stealing my content on Instagram too.
There's nothing to be done. The way that I saw it, and I'm sure they would have agreed, is that I wasn't necessarily dealing with what one would call a stalker. I mean, sure, there were stalking qualities.
I wish I could force YouTube to give me credit. I wish I could force YouTube to move all my sounds. I just want YouTube to move the sounds they stole to me and just give it credit on my page.
Protect myself and my family. So I figured I would just have to take everything as it came up. End of summer came and we always had a tradition. We would spend a week at my late father's cabin. The thought of canceling this year certainly crossed my mind, but I chose not to.
Man, Yorichi, man, why are you hating so much, bro? Are you okay?
So we packed up the
Sana, I would have to set it up beforehand. I have to set up multi-streaming. I would have to start everything over. And if I start everything over, I'm probably just going to work. Because I'm supposed to be working. Thank you, Tim. I appreciate that.
I don't think there were any permanent residents. The people who worked at the general store and restaurant there.
See, Yorichi, I don't mind people talking crap on me. It doesn't bother me, bro.
Few and far between.
What happened if we join? I don't know.
Arrived at our cabin, the neighbor.
Woo! Thank you for joining.
An older man named Floyd, who had vacation there with his grandkids, was packing up to leave for the year. Apparently, he had spent about 3 weeks up there that year, much longer than his normal week.
Assassin Reaper, I'm sorry.
It turns out that his grandkids.
Sorry you lost your account. I lost my TikTok and my Snapchat. One had 1 million. I mean, they both had 1 million subscribers.
He looked forward to the trap.
Sucks.
After introducing Roscoe.
Congrats for hitting 100,000 on YouTube.
Floyd, who promised to return the following year, even if.
What about this one, Tim?
I had the wife and kids start unloading the car while I went and unlocked the cabin. Before I approached the door, I stood there, looked off into the distance over the lake, and breathed in a big helping of fresh country air.
What's on the play button?
It felt like a weight was off my shoulders being there and not having to worry every day. Wondering if that would be the day that I got another one of my daughter's drawings in the mail. I felt truly at peace, even
It's
if
not very lucky, man. It's a lot of hard work.
And that peace would quickly fade though when I got to the door of the cabin.
Unfortunately, there's a lot of people who got 1 million subscribers stealing from me.
Now the chances are it was just left unlocked from us the previous
Thank you, Tim.
I really had no ground to suspect.
Like I said, thank you for talking to me because I'm starting to think I just don't want to do this, man. Hey, Laura, how are you?
Much less
You got no play button? It's hard to get play buttons. You know what's hard? Is your first 10,000. Once you get 10,000, it's easier to grow.
And I had no reason to believe that we had.
Thank you,
I
Sana.
opened the cabin door and the air was heavy and moist. There was a thick layer of dust on everything that the eye could see, amplified by the rays of sunlight coming in through the windows. Everything was exactly as it was a year prior. I breathed easy, taking solace in the fact that
I need to make longer content, but I make commercials for TikTok and it takes up a lot of my time.
Until the power came on. My family entered the cabin, my children wide-eyed with excitement.
Yeah, I got banned off TikTok about 4 times. My first, 4 accounts that got up to 10,000, they got banned. And then I finally got an account that took off, and after that I got to 1 million in a year. YouTube, I got to 1 million in 5 months. My year is gonna be in October 15th. So I'm hoping to get 2 million subscribers on both my channels that I started.
We
2
took a
million
ride in
subscribers this
ATVs and
month.
played board games.
I definitely want to hit it by a
The
year.
next day, I took my
And,
family to a spot across the lake that we had taken the kids to every
So I may
day.
just keep going.
It had a small playground
I'm
and
just
an
gonna
actual
talk to.
beach.
I mean, what can
There
I
was a
say?
dock a
You
little
know,
ways out into the water that my daughter was not
Yeah,
old enough to play on
it's
with
really
her.
hard when people steal
My
your
son enjoyed
your
trying to catch
videos,
fish
man.
with his hands at the shore.
Oh, Sana, don't worry about it. I don't care about haters. They don't worry about it.
My
You've got a
plan
birthday
was to
party
go
tonight?
to
Happy birthday, Laura. Or say happy
As we
birthday to
pulled
whoever
into
it
the
is.
small grassy area that we used as a
Quiz
driveway,
Roblox
I
life.
noticed that the
Quiz
grass
quiz
was
quiz.
freshly cut. My heart
Hey,
was
my birthday
racing
was
to
like
my
2 weeks
stomach.
ago.
My wife commented that a neighbor must have done us a favor and went on about her business. I looked around, and every other lawn that I could see were still uncut. I knew who had done this. Well, not exactly who, but I knew. I truly was confused at the motivations of
You're
this
7 now.
mysterious
Good to
stalker.
see you, Fun Bon.
So far, he had given us a dog who would quickly become a member of the family. And next, he cuts the lawn of our cabin.
Hey, we're almost at 35 likes. Hit it up.
Part of me almost considered
Happy
just
birthday 2
accepting
weeks
what
ago.
was
Thank
going
you.
on, as it all seemed harmless.
Your birthday's
And
the
that
10th of
feeling really
October.
blew me when
That's
nothing
cool.
bad
That's
happened.
probably my year on YouTube.
But then, the fourth
Hopefully
day,
I'll be at 2 million by the
it was
10th of
about 7
October.
a.m. and my wife took Roscoe outside.
I was looking at my
to
videos
run
today
to
and
use the
I saw.
bathroom. She tied his leash around a post that had been designated specifically for him.
I have 2 channels and they both have almost 2 million subscribers.
Roscoe was a quick learner, and in the short time that we had him, we had trained him to do a few things.
Your
One of these
birthday,
things
your
was
dad's
to walk
birthday is
him as we
October
come inside.
23rd. Happy birthday to your
My
dad.
wife cooked breakfast, and
Today's your birthday.
and we all sat down to eat.
Vamshi, happy birthday! Happy birthday to Vamshi! Happy birthday to Vamshi! Happy birthday, happy birthday. I'm not sure if I believe you, but I'm singing happy birthday
I
anyways.
figured he was just having a good time enjoying the openness of nature around him. I told Katie that
I need to go
Mom
on
was
YouTube and
outside and that I would go
start
get him.
making
Nothing
sure
could have
my
prepared
stuff
me
is
for what I
where
saw
it's at.
when I walked out of that cabin. Roscoe was on the ground and his throat had been brutally gouged open, so much so that he was nearly decapitated. Then, from the horizontal
That's one of my
throat
content
cut
with
was a
them on for
vertical
a while.
cut down to his testicles.
You guys want to make your own
And
sound?
his innards had been removed from his body and placed
Do
next to
whatever you
him.
want, bro. Wow.
His blood pooled on the grass around his small.
Check how many
body.
subscribers I have. Well, on my, I have 2 channels.
I ran over to handle it to the
On this channel right here, I have
done with a blade of some sort.
1,890,800,000, almost 90. And then the channel we're on has a lot. Let's see.
I laughed before they could
Switch
question
accounts.
me. As tears streamed down my face at the horror that I was currently taking.
1915556. So this one may make it up to 2 million. I hope I get both these channels up to 2 million. All I need is a couple good videos and people not to steal my videos. And then I could probably do it.
I don't know how I hadn't noticed it when I went to retrieve the shovel in the first place. But on the siding of the cabin was a message, written in what I assumed was
Oh,
Roscoe's blood.
that thing has so many
It
problems.
simply said, "Good doggy." I washed the message off before returning inside to my family.
Reek, what's
The
up?
entire time I had been dreading explaining to them what had happened. I sat
Yeah.
the kids down and told me that while
Well, I wish they meant something, man.
larger than Roscoe had gotten into a
I'm
fight
really
with them and hurt
just
him to the
I'm sad that like YouTube promotes, hey Hannah, happy birthday Hannah. If I'm not on, happy birthday to Hannah. See, birthday on Wednesday, I believe more than
With this, though, I told everybody.
Laura. Thank you for being a fan. I appreciate it.
In the area with such a large animal lives.
I probably will quit, but not because of you, Yorichi. Actually, I might stay. I was going to quit, but now I'm not because you said something. We're almost at 40 likes, guys. Let's get it up to 50.
On the 4-hour trap.
Your birthday's on Wednesday. Happy birthday, Hannah. Happy birthday to Hannah. Happy birthday to Hannah. Happy birthday, Hannah. Happy
I
birthday.
sprinted to the car.
Yesterday was your friend's birthday. Happy birthday to your friend. Hey, everybody wish Hannah a happy birthday in the live.
Anyone.
Because here's the thing. When you say it's your birthday today, I sometimes don't believe you. But she said happy birthday on Wednesday.
I even made a circle both ways around the gas station.
Thank you,
to
Hannah.
check inside
Happy
the
birthday. I hope
stadium
people wish you a happy
to
birthday
find
on
one
Wednesday.
that hadn't been there
Yeah, thank you
I wanted to
guys.
ask the gas station
See,
clerk to see these
A bunch of people will come in here and go,
security
happy birthday, especially if somebody says it's their birthday first. But see, Hannah says it's my birthday on Wednesday. I believe that. If you want me to say happy birthday to you, say your birthday's in 3 days.
Inside the bathroom, I opened the envelope and took out the folded piece of paper. This drawing was one of our house that Katie had done about a week prior to our road
Thank
trip.
you, I appreciate that.
I remember because
Well, I have 2 channels, so I actually have 3 channels. So make sure you try and subscribe to all of them. That would be nice. But
this one depicted our family in the swimming pool in our backyard.
I might stick around on.
The addition to this,
I don't know. I might stick around on TikTok.
Standing behind the fence.
I don't know.
A pile of wrapped
I'm just sick of doing like content for these other people.
This time too. We are a happy.
It's your birthday in 3 days, Laura. Come on. Happy birthday, Laura, if you're true.
My family and I had been swimming in our backyard countless times that summer.
Your dad has been on the news several times. Hopefully it's for good reasons, not for like getting arrested or something.
I was positive that nobody had been spying on
Thank
us.
you, Hannah. I'm not
My
that
irrational
good,
guess
but
was
thank
that
you. I
maybe
appreciate
the
that.
pool in place of
Your
the
birthday's
lake
on January 11th. Well, if I see you between now, but happy birthday on January 11th.
Whatever the case was, I folded it up.
Hey, Yurichi, you could say whatever you want about me, but stop. Don't talk to. I will put you on timeout if you start talking crap about other people.
Much to the confusion of my wife. I told her that I was checking something on the car. I mean, I was obviously seeing if anybody was following me. And
Be
again,
positive towards other people in the live.
of that.
You could say you have 29 subs. That's cool. You could say what you want about me. I don't really care, man. You could call me crappy. You could say my content's crappy. I don't care about that. That doesn't bother me.
Water levels had been affected in our
You know what?
absence. Something
You're
that really
6,
didn't make
Tim.
sense, but it got the job that I
That's
wanted
cool.
done.
Tim's my brother's name.
I wanted to tell my wife what was going on. I mean, I really did. But at this point,
Happy,
I felt like I had already
happy,
given so much that the
Wait.
focus wouldn't be on the issue at hand.
Where's my banana
Not
cat?
on my evasiveness. So I resolved to continue the charade. I was the protector of this family, and I was going to do just that. This wasn't anything that I couldn't handle on my own, I told myself. In retrospect, I could have used all the help that I could get. Things were fine for a few months with nothing eventful happening. I found myself going crazy at the notion of not being able to do anything about what had happened. I had forced myself to accept the pool in the picture was a stand-in for the
Happy.
I didn't know what to make of the present.
Malaysia, welcome in. I'm Banana Cat. Happy.
I thought maybe
I
that
should
was
get,
the present. But then he had already given the picture of the dog back to us.
I would green screen this.
So that
I
was
have an idea for a sound like,
Also,
oh no, somebody made Banana Cat cry. You're gonna be
something that I
10?
was really apprehensive about.
Ah man,
I
I'm
need to
like
pull
3
my
times
worries,
older.
though, so as to not
I'm in my
alert wife
30s.
as to why I didn't want to
Happy.
Luckily, as I said, for the first few months after summer, nothing happened. I was at a point where I felt more at peace than I had since this
I made
whole
some
thing
lemonade.
started. And then the Christmas season came.
Come on, we're almost at 40
We
likes.
had just
If
put
you
the
haven't
tree
tapped
up
this
on
screen,
the
like
lights
it.
and all. We had a nice family dinner that night. I remember it vividly.
Your mom and
It was
dad
great.
too?
The kids were excited for
There's somebody else
Christmas,
named
and my
Tim?
wife and
Where's
I
that
were
at?
A little less excited for Christmas shopping.
Banana
at the
cat!
sardine candy
Happy.
Christmas time mall in our town.
Happy.
My kids were doing great in school. My wife and I were excelling in our careers, and most importantly, there had been no contact with the stalker.
You're gonna be 50 tomorrow, Laura? Wow.
This time of any importance
I'm gonna be
was that my
50
wife
too.
sort of
Why is
called
my
me out.
face so red?
She detected
I need
that
to
something was
find
wrong with
my-
general attitude of worry all the time, but I played it off. We talked for a while about all sorts of things.
I don't know why
We
my
were
face
happy
is so
at the end of
red.
the conversation. My rationale was that perhaps this was all over. Why bring it up now? That night, we all went to sleep happy. Now, I'm a heavy sleeper. That night, though, I woke up at about 3:30 in the
Leave my
morning.
account alone. They can.
Normally, if I wake up thirsty, I'll just
It's not
soldier
that hard
through
to
it
make
and
up
fall
their
back
own
asleep.
freaking ideas.
For whatever reason, though, that night,
Oh.
I got up and I went to the
I've been
kitchen to get
arrested
some water.
like 4 times.
As I went to walk back upstairs,
I've never been to
something made me
prison,
turn
though.
my head towards the tree.
I've been to
The
jail.
moonlight coming in through the
overnight.
window illuminated the tree, and that's when I saw it. there was a present under the tree. I quietly
Hey, Sonic, thank you.
made my way over to it and I picked it up.
Oh, your
It
dad
a
was a
small
news
box
reporter.
wrapped in green
That's cool.
Christmas-style wrapping paper. There was a to and from card with a bow tied to it. Though the from was just
I'm gonna do a sound. It's gonna be like,
the to.
oh no! Somebody just made Banana Cat
I
cry!
was standing there for a moment in utter shock. This man had just been inside of her home. Before I did anything else.
I was eating pizza when I first started this.
Making sure that he wasn't still here.
That's gonna be my next sound. I'm probably gonna put that out on Sunday.
When I
Oh no! Somebody just made Oh no! Somebody just made Banana Cat cry! If you want to cheer Banana Cat up, hold your breath in 3, 2, 1, then like this video, comment Banana Cat, then subscribe. I don't know.
I opened the envelope, already knowing
He's
what it
an
was going to be.
Indonesian commander. That's crazy.
Another one of my daughter's
So are you from
drawings.
Indonesia?
I unfolded the paper and sure enough,
Jack, I love
this
pizza.
one was of a princess that my daughter
Cookie.
had drawn. The princess
Yeah,
was dressed in a
some
pink
people
ball
don't. I don't
gown
have a
with
dad.
and a wand.
My dad
In
left me
addition to
when I
its
was born.
drawings, what I'm assuming
Before I was
full
born.
of love beneath her. And in the corner, a tiny drawing of the man himself.
But
holding
my
a
mom
silver
married somebody else, and
knife.
he's been my father my whole
And
life.
this one really
So I
got
love
to me.
that man.
I didn't know if my daughter had drawn that picture imagining herself as the princess. Or if
My
the
dad
man
went to get the
himself
milk
had seen
before
it
I was
that
born.
way. I had no way of knowing.
It's okay. I really love my
I got rid
dad.
of the box and wrapping paper so that my
Pizza,
wife couldn't
pizza,
find it.
pizza.
Design and video
Pizza,
tape.
pizza, pizza. You know what I want is some pizza bites.
Next day, I went to a pawn shop and I picked up a VCR. I got it for $3. Can you believe that?
Who's
Anyways,
me?
I went home while the wife and kids were gone.
Yurichi,
and
you're
went
the
to
only one
basement
negative
just in
here,
case
man.
they came home. I hooked up
Cat
the
the
VCR
kitten,
to
come
the
on!
television that we had down there in our makeshift record.
I am Banana Cat. Meow!
When I pressed play,
I want to get cat ears, and I'm going to be Banana Cat for Halloween.
I wasn't sure what I was about to be watching.
You live in Scotland? Shout out to Scotland! Hannah, in Scotland!
I was expecting
I don't know how to
see
do it.
video
I could
footage
try
of a family
Scotland.
shot from
I
the
think my,
television.
that was like Irish
The
or
first
something.
image was of a dark
Oh.
room with a white sheet hanging over a wall, running onto the floor like a
Meth is a hell of a
The
drug.
person looks out
Sure.
from behind the camera, but not far enough to make out any kind of description. He's off. to
One,
the
what
far left
the
side of
heck
view,
does what
holding
mean?
his
I don't
right
even get that.
shoulders in frame.
Hell of a...
I hear a creaking of some sort, like something opening.
I'm acting like a 5-year-old. Why am I acting like a 5-year-old?
Whimpering.
Hey, can you like this? Hey, can you like this live, Sophia? That would help me out.
And then out walks a little girl of about 8 or 9, dressed as a princess. She was a
Sophia
stunning
is the
image of
best.
My daughter's drawing. A pink ball gown.
Yurichi's the best. I don't know why. Oh, I don't know why he's in here. My costume is cringe? Yeah, probably.
The man will be on the camera and picked it up. His voice.
I'm trying to make a movie out of it.
Loomed over my basement.
It gets hot in that
He
thing.
quickly whispered,
I get hot.
"Do it. Do
Why
what
am I
you're
wearing a
supposed to
banana?
do."
Oh, because I was talking about
The
Banana
girl
Cat.
started outright sobbing. A hand flies into frame.
Hi,
and
Lily.
snaps
Welcome
the
in.
girl.
Thank you for coming in. Shout out.
She stopped crying and began
Marcel.
to act.
Finally, I took out the banana hat. It's hot. I don't want to do it for very long.
Penelope. That was the title of my daughter's drawing. Between sniffles, she went on to say how she was so happy that she had been rescued by her prince.
I can't let you
How
do
it had taken her from a huge castle to the happily ever after. She started sobbing again.
Hi, girl. I don't know what that means.
And this time more sternly, though still in a whisper.
Put it back on. I'll put it back on if I get to 50 likes, guys. I'll even do the banana dance.
Back to a point that she could continue.
I had some pizza earlier.
He didn't want the prince to rescue me.
2-year-old. You know what? I was trying to get a Skibbity toilet costume, but I couldn't find it.
To my daughter.
They don't have them in adult size.
So now the prince.
Do you know Bella the Wolf? I'm not sure who that is.
Daddy wasn't nice to him.
Hi, Lily. Shout out to Lily Robbins. Welcome in. Like this live, Lily. I appreciate you. I don't know who Bella the Wolf is.
As he begins to stab her repeatedly.
Is that the girl from Hell of a Boss or whatever?
The sound was even worse.
Do you Barbie the doll? I don't have a Barbie doll.
The man
I have a banana costume and
his knife into her
a hot dog costume.
my ears.
And a bunch of Nerf guns.
Because I had to know who this man was. Every part
Man, why does my face look like that? I hope I'm okay.
I knew that he wouldn't.
Like, I don't look good today.
No such luck. In fact, he was wearing a mask.
Worried about myself.
When he was finished, he intentionally walked around the canvas line of sight, leaving only the poor
Hi, Lily.
his body in the frame before shutting the
Skibbity toilet. Meme is dead. Nah. Hey, to be honest, I'm getting like 100,000 views off Skibbity toilet.
First thing that I did was go to the police station.
I want a cookie and you want pizza. I like pizza better than cookies.
Break into the dog to this. Now that there was a murder that definitely appeared legitimate to
She
them,
mocked Jesus
they seemed to take
and made fun of killing animals. That's pretty sad.
in this ever-developing situation for my family, which they severely frowned.
Well, that person should be banned.
They would respect my decision, which I was
Me?
grateful
I'm
to.
old. I was born in the
I
80s.
called later that day and
1989.
all day. I told her that I was to conduct an interview with a detective for a project that I was working on. I'm a writer. She bought it too.
Hey, I just got this chair today. How do you guys like
A
it?
few years of marriage under our belts in this village.
What happened to my background? What do you mean?
I told her that I was frustrated with my current project and I was having a hard time moving forward. And being the amazing wife she is, she gave me some encouraging.
She has
language.
cringe gotcha edits. I don't know what gotcha edits are. Are they anything like mine?
It was the first time since I could begin that I was actually tempted to tell my wife about it. As I said, deep down I wanted to.
Liking doesn't cost money, of course. Your dad was born in 1989? You're making me feel old. He's turning 30 this year. No. Oh, I got it on Amazon. It's Lucky Racer. It's pretty cool looking. You want to see it?
A week later, the detective in charge of my case called me. He basically told me that
There's a gold plaque.
no idea who the girl in the video
This is my office right here. I got my electric bike. My electric bike's pretty fast. This was my gaming chair because my other gaming chair broke. You're bored? I don't know. I'm not entertaining people. Julian, hi, how are you? Welcome in. MCA, hi, how are you? Make sure you like the live if you're coming in. I appreciate it. I know, I made pizza. I just ate pizza. You missed it. All I have is mayo. Should I eat mayo?
The police had closed the case. It wasn't at the top of their priority list any longer, as a lack of leads made it come to a.
I don't know if I'm that cool. I'm as old as your dad. I'm probably like cool as your dad.
The calls from the detective got fewer and farther between, until I didn't hear from him at all anymore. I knew this wouldn't last long. Every day I felt like I was going to get another letter, or rather he was going
This
to.
video is 2 seconds long.
I had just been lucky enough to intercept them up to that point. But my luck ran out eventually. It was March, the month of my daughter's 8th birthday.
Your dad was born in 1976 and your mom 1980? Oh. How old are you, Assassin Reaper? You should be older, like 20 or something, right?
That Katie wanted for her birthday and
I like it sometimes. I had a barbecue chicken pizza with pineapple on it, and it was really good.
Set up in the backyard.
So if it's on the right pizza, I do like pineapple. You're only 10? Man, you got older parents.
My daughter was the definition of an artist.
Your parents are older than me.
Inspired, motivated, and I was so.
And I could have a 10-year-old kid.
I just knew that some of her work had gone to. And
You're 3. Marcel, that's cool. Hey, Elias Co, welcome back.
Showed up. Everybody was having a good time. We all ate, and then she had.
That's my friend, Elias Co.
And we finally let her. We had them all set up on the table.
I'm gonna try
in the
this
backyard.
pill thing.
As we got deeper into the presents, the happier she got. And then
This
we
is
went to a
Sheila
present
Jet.
That had no two thumbs.
Oh, it's so gross tasting.
I locked eyes on the present.
Your brother's
It was a
13?
box wrapped in that same wrapping paper as the
I don't know. TikTok gave me a bunch of. Oh, it's okay. It's late for me. I didn't expect to be on this long.
I also couldn't let her open it.
It's pronounced Cookie Sophia. Okay, I got Look at, I got this supplement. This one's called
She opened the box
grass-fed
and
beef
pulled out a
organs.
folded paper.
That's what I'm gonna eat
I
next.
dropped my head.
There's a
That was
spider
the
behind me.
first
Where?
time. And then she said it.
What's the name of the spider? Do you want to name the spider?
She said with a joyful tone in her voice. She clearly didn't understand what that meant. My wife
You better like this video or you're gonna wake up with this spider in your bed.
by the box. Katie questioned it, but Kimmy directed her to open another present, which she happily did.
Bro, there's no spider on my wall, bro. Jeff the spider?
I took the box from my wife and demanded that she give me the picture, but she refused.
There's no
asked-
spider. What are you guys talking about? There's no spider on my bed.
I told her about the motel where Roscoe came from, what really happened to Roscoe, the videotape.
You want to
I
see
told her about it all. By the
You want to
end,
see my
she was
skibbity?
in tears and I
There's my
didn't
skibbity
know.
toilet keychain.
She was furious.
And this
at me
guy,
taking it from her, and she
I
was
accidentally
right.
broke him, so
But
he's
I
like
felt
half a
I was doing the right
cameraman.
thing. At least we had kept our daughter from seeing whatever.
Who was born in
the box, and
1947? The
that
spider
actually
probably
saved
was
me
born.
from my life.
Spidey the spider?
After
What
I
about
told
Jeff
her
the
everything,
spider?
My wife opened the picture.
There's no spider behind me
This
though.
one was a painting.
Look, I
You
got
have
that
to
one.
understand that when I say
Skibbity
my daughter is
toilet.
an art fan, it's
Skibbity
because
toilet.
I need to get this one
And then
paper.
there's this
She
guy.
draws
I have
pens,
more.
uses crayons,
It came with like
markers,
4.
oil pastels, chalk. Anything that can create an image, she utilizes. And she makes pictures of absolutely everything. People,
I can't find
places,
the other
things, you name it. She's made a picture of it. She always said that when she grows up, she wants to be an artist and that she wants to draw the world.
See, here's another
It's actually
skibbity.
really inspiring. She kept every piece of her
Jeffrey
work in
Dahmer.
a folder book.
Jeffrey Dahmer the spider.
When this madman
BFG.
took her backpack that night at Daisy's diner,
Download
took
what?
A piece of her.
Your grandma was born in 1940.
This
Oh,
picture
my
was
grandma's
our
still
son,
alive. She's I don't know how old she is. Like, I think she was born in 1930.
Crude depiction of the man inside them to the side of her son. On the
I don't have a spider. There's no spiders in my office. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Friends now. When will we be friends?
Like, why would there be spiders in my office? There's like no spiders in my office. Like, I don't know what you guys are talking about.
My wife ran outside to get him, and I looked in the box.
Yeah, my grandma was born in like 1930.
On it was a formal.
So look, I got these ones. These are other keychains. This one's kind of cool. I like this one.
My wife and son returned to the kitchen.
This one I decapitated him. He's just legs.
He had spoken to her, seen any metal woman that he didn't know.
You're going, Hannah? Well, bye. Thank you for coming in.
In trouble, and he insisted.
There's
that
2
he wouldn't
spiders.
encounter anyone.
I don't count any. There's no spiders in my office.
Maybe it has
Like,
its-
I don't know what you guys keep talking about.
I believed him. He was a smart boy, and my wife-
Like, there's 2 spiders in my office? I don't know what you're talking about, bro. There's like no spiders in my office. There's absolutely no spiders in my office. Like, what are you guys talking about?
We said that everything was
There's definitely no spiders in my office.
emergency. The police asked
Are they
us
real?
if
Where are they
someone
coming?
was
Where are these spiders? There's no spiders, bro.
The detective came to the same conclusion that I did.
Like,
This
if
particular incident
Where?
was meant to scare us, but had not
I don't
actually
see any
happened.
spiders.
Because of the long periods of time between happenings.
On the YouTube play
police
button?
advised us to
Huh.
begin questioning friends to make sure
I don't see it. There's the YouTube play button. What about this one? There's no spiders anywhere, bro.
Blind with rage. The man who was doing this was a killer. I
2
had seen him
spiders.
with 2 eyes.
There's a spider on me. Why would there be a spider on me,
Things had
bro?
been calmed down for about a month.
On your plaque? There's a spider on my plaque?
I don't know if she was hoping.
Wait, there's a spider on my shoulder. Where? Where's the spider? Hey, what's up? I'm a baller. Good to see you. Look on my shoulder. There's no spider on my shoulder, bro.
And she began to
The other shoulder? I don't see anything. There's no spiders. There's no spiders in my office. I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
After I picked them up from school, and Katie went upstairs to
On the other shoulder, where?
start her homework. She came back downstairs after about 2 minutes and found me.
I don't see anything on my other shoulder. I don't know what you're talking about.
So heavily on my ears that it physically hurt.
Free spiders where? I don't like spiders. I'm scared of spiders.
I swallowed the lump that had instantly formed in my throat.
Oh, I'm
and
sorry to
set
hear that,
myself up
assassin.
in The chair I was sitting in slid backwards.
Check your right shoulder. Which right?
I
Like
ran
that?
across the room and grabbed the letter out of Katie's
There's no spiders in my office. I don't like spiders.
I would like so much to be your friend.
There's no spiders.
I don't
Where?
have a lot of friends, but
Is there spiders over there?
I'm so happy and they're so good.
There are no spiders. I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
To be a friend with somebody so talented, but he's so fun. I don't think.
How can you see? There's spiders. Where are there spiders? I don't see any spiders in this
I
office.
want you to draw me
Bro.
lots and lots and lots and lots of.
Like, is there a spider? You keep saying there's spiders on my play button. Bro, there's no spiders in my office. There's no spiders on my shoulders. I don't see anything on my shoulders, bro.
I was hit with a flurry of emotions. Sadness.
Where are there spiders? There's no spiders in this room. My head? Where? I don't see anything. Hey, Hannah's back. Welcome back, Hannah.
Most prevalent of all.
Israel, welcome
I
in.
was virtually defenseless against this unseen threat.
Yeah, that's what I said. There's no spiders. Everybody keeps saying there's spiders.
We told the police.
My hair is, that's my hair. There's no spiders.
Fingerprints.
On top of my head, there's no spiders on my head, bro. There's no spiders in my office. You keep saying play button. There's my play button. Where's the spider? See, I told you there's no freaking spiders. If there were spiders in this room, would they be moving around and be in different places? Come on, guys.
We chose the latter.
There's not 3 spiders. What are you talking about,
We
bro?
moved out within a week.
Look it. There are no spiders in this room. Touch my hair? What's in my hair?
The kids enrolled in school and my wife
Like, what?
transferred hospitals.
I don't feel anything in my hair,
All in all,
bro.
the move wasn't too difficult of a process. And for about
Everybody
3 months, it
leave.
worked.
Everybody
There was no
leaves.
sign of the
You're
stalker.
trying to
Our
get
summer went
videos?
by without a hitch.
I don't know what that means.
We took a successful road trip to Florida, which the kids loved. My wife
Thank
and I
you.
repaired the strain on our
This
bonds.
one's like a bronze play button. I don't know what that is.
Family.
On my shoulder.
Until we returned home one
I
afternoon
don't
in
feel
late
any spiders on my shoulder.
My wife got the mail.
Oh, okay, the
The
spider's
letter
gone good.
returning.
I'm
Its
glad.
contents were the details
There's no
of going over
spiders.
my mother's
I don't
will.
see any spiders on my
My
shoulder.
heart sank like it had been quite
See,
some
everybody keeps saying that there's spiders in here, and there's no spiders. There's none on my play button. There's none on that play button. There's no spiders in my office. I sprayed this
I
office.
received no answer.
Shoulder?
My whole world was.
I don't see it. Look down. I don't see any spiders. There's nothing on my head.
Lived at, and when I asked to be
See, there's none on my play button.
I agreed.
There's none on that play button.
One moment.
I don't see any spiders, bro. Like, you guys keep saying there's spiders all over my office, and I don't see
It
them.
was my mother.
You know?
She asked.
If there were spiders, hey, Elisco, thank you for coming in. I always appreciate it.
Are you okay?
I don't know what you guys are talking about. You guys keep saying there's spiders. Man, there's something
just
like
got up.
scratching my...
And that's when
Cheek.
it occurred to me. He had done this.
I'm sorry about...
He had found out where we lived.
Your grandma.
And he had done this to us. I studied for
Pineapple on pizza? Who likes pineapple on pizza?
I would talk to her soon.
Look on my play button.
My wife asked me what I was thinking.
What?
And I told her, and she agreed.
My play button's right there. There's no spiders.
When my
There's
wife
no
had
spider
said
on my
this
shoulder, bro.
smile, there was another
That play button definitely doesn't have a spider. I don't know where you guys keep saying there's spiders.
grandma.
Like, that's just a play button. Million subscribers. Come on, there's nothing.
That image.
You gotta go. Good to see you.
imprinted in my brain.
All right, baller. It's good to see you. Thanks for coming in.
I cried.
What are you scared of?
I felt that I had no way of protecting my mother, and not without leaving my own.
Who
family.
keeps saying I have spiders? There are no spiders around here. If there were spiders, I'd be outside. I'm afraid of spiders.
He agreed to put an undercover officer in my mother's
Jeez.
retirement community
People-
for the next 2 weeks.
If it's a spider, it's probably a little baby one anyways. It's not even that big.
Thankfully, nothing happened to my mother. His sick jokes were just that.
Blonde, blind, 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 blind.
With this whole situation, I felt as if it would never stop.
Well, I think I gotta work. Yeah, it's like 1 o'clock. I think I'm gonna get to work. It's 1 in the morning, and I gotta finish some videos.
7 months
So, stop saying there's spiders.
and then something happened.
I'll see you later.
Get to the bottom
Check
of
your
this thing.
board everywhere.
I
What are you
received a
talking
box
about? What
addressed
board?
to me with a frowny face.
There's no spiders in this room.
I opened it and found a small
There's
child's
what?
hand.
So many what, bro?
It was badly decomposed.
Like,
but
you
the
keep telling me to check my shoulders, my head. I don't feel anything. There's nothing on my play button.
That any type of identification
See, there's nothing. You're about to go to a restaurant. Okay. You're done?
If the police couldn't, I was going to try to find out who she was.
There's
I
a
was
spider on my
determined to get
shoulder?
some
Where?
answers.
I don't feel any spiders anywhere,
After
bro.
making a copy of the picture, I took the contents of the package that I had received.
Mickey
into
Mouse
the waste.
spiders?
Just as I had figured, the
On my
fingertips
head?
were much too damaged.
There's
for
nothing
any
on my
kind of
head. I don't feel
identification.
anything on my head. That's
They
just
checked
my
the
hair.
box itself for DNA, but it was of course
Check my
wiped
body.
before being sent to
There's
me.
no spiders. See, there's nothing
The
on my
only
head.
fingerprints on it were from male persons.
I don't know what you're
who
talking
walked
about.
around.
There's none on my play buttons. There's none on my head. There's none on my shoulders.
So long before that.
I don't know where these spiders are coming from. There's nothing. There's no spiders. I'm afraid of spiders. There better not be spiders in this
I had to go
house.
out of state to do some
You know?
research for my current project. I'm pretty sure
Bro.
she knew that I was lying, but she let me go.
You are a cat. I don't know. I'm
Not
blind.
wanting to leave my
How am I
friend,
blind? I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
We set up an alliance.
How am I blind? There's nothing in here, bro.
Places.
Jeez, you guys
Our
just keep
daughter
saying
was my
something about
sister's
spiders.
cousin's cousin.
There's no spiders in
And
this
our
room.
son went to
Look,
my
there's a
wife's
play button.
parents
There's a
back
play
in
button.
California.
What
I sent
play
him
button
back
has
because we
spiders?
had other people
There's
help
none.
with decoy cars in the respective states for each trip to make certain that they weren't
You can't
followed.
see spiders? No, I don't see
Once I
spiders,
felt
bro.
that my kids were safe,
Can you
I
see
made sure that
spiders?
my wife was comfortable, so
Gold?
they were alone,
What's with the
which
gold?
she
Yeah, that's
assured
gold
me
right
she
there.
was. I made sure
That's
that she had
silver.
ready and immediate access to the gun that we kept in the
How am I
house,
blind?
just in case.
Touch your head right now. Okay. I'm touching the top of my head.
After just about 15
What am I
hours of
blind?
driving,
There's nothing up
I
there.
arrived at the small town
I have no
of
spiders.
Easy
There are
Zone.
no spiders
I
in this room,
decided
bro.
it would be my first stop.
Like, I would be so scared if there were spiders. I'm afraid of spiders. On top? On top of my head? On top of the
The
roof?
lot was littered
There's
with
one on the
assorted
silver.
garbage.
What? Where?
This time I
There's nothing on the silver play button. That's just a silver play button, bro.
so I could see my car from the inside. I walked
Just
into
what?
the restaurant, and the first thing that I saw was
How am I
the
blind?
same
There's no
pictures
spiders in
of
this
my
room.
family and I during the first visit. Only this time I took note of her name.
I don't know what you're talking about. Oh,
There were
I
a
thought
few
I
other
had 50
people in the
likes.
restaurant.
it's
Two
dinner
men
time.
eating
It's
together.
it's time for me to work.
One man
I'm
and
sick of
woman
you guys saying there's spiders. There's no spiders on my play
eating
button.
separately.
There's one on the golden one. There's nothing on my shoulder. There's nothing on top of my head. There's nothing on my play button.
Determined that we're
See,
done.
okay, I'll touch the play button. See, there's no spiders. I don't feel any spiders.
Asked me what I wanted.
There's nothing on my
I
silver.
told her that I wasn't there for a meal.
I've been warned about what?
I took out the copy I made of the picture of the little girl and
As long as they're not poisonous black spiders, I don't care.
who the girl on the picture was.
Feel my right shoulder. Okay, let me see.
She looked at it for what seemed like
I don't feel anything.
Ended up telling me she didn't recognize her. As she
There's
handed
no
me the
spiders
phone
in my room,
back,
bro.
One of the patrons said loudly,
On top?
"What the hell is going on out there?" I
You
looked
can't
at
help
him
me.
and saw
Why?
that he was
There's
directing
nothing
the
in my
attention
room.
outside.
I'm afraid of spiders. I would not be in a room with
Man
spiders.
standing
Like,
at the driver's side door of my
if
car.
there was spiders in this
I
room,
immediately got
I
up
would
and ran
run.
inside. As soon as I got to the door, the man took off running.
Literally can't help
I
me.
gave
What?
chase around the corner of
what-
Daisies, and that's where I blacked out.
What should I be afraid
The
of?
first thing that I remember was
On the
seeing
silver
a
play
mask
button, there's
over
this.
it.
What's
And
on the
something
silver play
solid
button?
hitting me across the side of the head.
I need to feel my silver play button. Okay, let's see. I don't feel any spiders on it.
I was in the dark.
It just feels like a silver play button.
Gagged in any way, but I couldn't
Run?
discern my surroundings.
Should I run outside? Is there really spiders in this room? Like, if I run outside, am I gonna get away from the spiders? Come on. Oh no. Like, I'm gonna run outside. If there's giant spiders inside here, I'm running. Touch my shoulder, it's right here. I don't know, I'm running outside. You said there's spiders in this. I don't want to be in a room full of spiders, bro. Like, I ran outside. You said there was a bunch of spiders in there. I was scared. Run. Touch your left shoulders. I was in there. I don't see any spiders. Should I go back in? Do you think the spiders are gone? I think I think the spiders ran away. I don't think there's any spiders in this room, okay? I don't know, like, where would spiders hide in this room?
He spoke like an excited kid.
I don't see any spiders in this room. Like, there's zero spiders in this room. I don't know what people keep saying. People keep saying there's giant spiders. Like, I don't see any spiders in this room. Like, you know.
All I want is a friendship with Katie. Katie. She's such a very good artist.
You know, there's 0 spiders. I'm just gonna sit in my chair. I'm sick of people saying
Get you out of the way, and I don't want to do
that there's spiders in here, bro.
I want to be a good friend.
Bree, good to see you. Thank you for coming in.
So I'm gonna make this.
Ah, man. I'm glad I got away from the spiders.
If you promise to let your daughter, the artist, be my
I'm annoying?
friend, I'll leave you
Why am I annoying?
But if you still don't
Alright, I'm gonna get off. You guys just keep saying something about spiders. I'll talk to you later.